gotten this far if you want to work with smartasses.
Any of the who. Yep, let's get going. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Ohrmundt Simmentals. It is Monday afternoon. Welcome to a new week. New week filled with fun and adventure. Today we got a lot of bedding to do. And we got to move some animals around because tomorrow night we got to run to Stratford because we got to drop off a couple of cull cows. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button to follow along for more wild and crazy fun. Okay, so it has been a fun evening so far. And sorry I couldn't have taken you along with me, but I was back and forth and around and turning around. I didn't have time to set up a camera for nothing. So to bring you up to speed, first, I'm getting my workout for the day. Second, we brought in ZBG 313, and she is a stubborn cuss. But she was out by the red feeders. And she's a nice cow. She has a good bag. She raises good calves. But like when you look at her, she's got a real high tail set, and I don't know, I think it just throws off her whole back line. She's an upgrade daughter out of a high roller. But she raises good calves. So I'll give her a little bit of a pass on the physical looks. And she's a nice cow, but she's stubborn. Holy criminy. Hey, welcome to Tuesday. Just getting going here. And again, we're probably going to have to bed again. But it does look like the weather is supposed to kind of turn around for us a little bit. And we did have a pretty interesting evening last night. So we did have two calves last night. Photo had her calf, and ZBG 313 had her calf. And last night was kind of crazy because I lost internet on Sunday 2 times with tech support, and they finally told us, hey, you probably are going to need to go in and replace your tower because it sounds like it's fried. Got home, hooked it up, plugged it in, and everything was fine. I was more concerned about the fact that my cameras would work or not. We got them hooked up. Everything was fine. Look on the camera. ZBG had a calf. So I went and checked on that one and noticed that Photo was starting to have her calf. So it was kind of just getting home right in time. 2 nice bull calves, and everybody seems to be doing good. So let's get feeding going because we still have to haul 2 cull cows to Stratford tonight. Okay. Come on, girls. Up, 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 up. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Up, 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 up. Come on. So I've never really gone over our trailer. It's an older 16-foot Corn Pro. It's definitely seen better days, but it's still pretty solid. But I will say one thing we really like about it, honestly, is this slam feature. We love that slam feature. Especially when you're either loading by yourself or it's just the two of us. You get behind them, You get that thing shut, 99% chance they ain't gonna kick it back open. So yeah, that's one feature we do like about it. All right, so we're back from Stratford. That went pretty good. As you've seen, they loaded up pretty decent. Okay, so we're starting to move stuff around to get ready to vaccinate. All right, so we've got our drugs. We are going again with the Virus Shield 6 VL5. And we are also going with the Alpha 7 MB. Both of those cover pretty much everything we're gonna need. And then we'll give that to them again, at least the Virus Shield again in the fall. All right, we are actually ready to go. Yeah, Dad wants to vote if we're ready to go. The cows want out. And I constantly get reminded that I work with smartasses. Especially my dad.
You wouldn't have gotten this far if you wouldn't work with smartasses.
All right, we're gonna set you up, and you can watch some of them, and I'll take you back, and we'll see what you get.
There's one.
All right, let's grab one of these girls. There you go. Come on, girl. Hup, hup, hup. Come on, girl. Hup, 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 hup. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Hup, 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 hup.
Go on. Yep.
You don't have any rattle in your paddle.
Take your head on it. Oh, here we go. Come on, Cora.
Well, we got everybody vaccinated, at least that we wanted to get vaccinated tonight. And after you work cows, this is what your barn looks like. They just destroyed it. We were really close to needing bedding anyways, but since now the barn is actually technically empty, new stock bale, and then hopefully this weekend we can actually clean it out again. That would be really, really nice. Because we also have to get back to hauling manure. Well, everybody's bedded down. Tomorrow we got to bed down the calves, but we also know it's supposed to rain, so we'll see when that comes through. So Dad is done for the night, and so am I. You know, I'm not sure if I had mentioned this the last time we used them. So these are the syringe guns that we used, and we've really liked these. I went and bought another one so we'd have a third, but I can't remember if I told you the story about them or not. But we were actually at a Farm Tech Days, like, guys, gotta be like 10 years ago now, and we went through the booth and we're looking at them, and the guy behind the counter just said, you ever try ones like that? And we're like, no, we use the All-Flex syringe guns. And the guy's like, well, here you go, take them, take one of each. So we got them, and we've been using them ever since. We replace this part. You can buy replacements for that, you know, for having like new O-rings and new gaskets and stuff, and those are like $15 a piece or something. I've done it twice. Other than that, we've really liked those. There's guards for the bigger bottles, or there's guards for the smaller bottles too, but I like the smaller bottles. It gives you that flexibility. I mean, you get a tick better price with the bigger bottle, but I only really do that in the fall when we know we're going to run all the cows through at one time. So that's enough for today. I'll catch you tomorrow. Well, today we are dodging the raindrops. I also want to try and process those last two calves, and we'll see what else we get done. I think our schedule has changed like 5 times today, I think, and I've been at work the whole day. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes around here. But any of the who, yep, let's get going. Got a little bit of a blob. Just takes a few extra minutes to dry.
The pieces.
Yeah, no kidding.
Whoa. Let me know when you got them.
100. So 104 and 100. So 93, 95. So this is that steer that we castrated. We cut him. We noticed he had a really bad limp going, and he was a pistol to get in here. So we're just trying to clean it up, and we'll get him in his own spot with some good bedding, and we're gonna give him a little bit of meds and see what happens. And this is just that hoof heel stuff, just trying to flush it out. And then I got just some iodine solution in here. There we go. All right, guesstimating he's about 700 pounds. We gave him LA 300, 3 mils per 100. So I divvied it up between 2 syringes because it got close to 10. You don't really want to put more than 10 cc's in one location. So put one on each side. Sub-Q worked out all right. So we'll give him a good spot to lay, some good feed, and give him a couple days, and we'll reevaluate them. Good morning. Happy Friday. So, doing my morning checks, and 50 had herself a nice little bull calf. So here we go. Check the cameras. I woke up at 4. It's just after 4:30, and saw 50 was licking on a brand new calf right over there where that hay is. He had just gotten up when I was trying to move him around, and 50 is another good cow. She's got a little bit different bag. She is an in due time out of a high stakes. But she's a nice cow. She's just a little testy, which is fine. I'm okay with that. As long as I can get her to move. The calf was just starting to stand, like he just stood up, and I'm like, oh, I want to get you moved around here a little bit. So she was a little ornery, but not too bad at all. The only one to calve in the barn yet is Miss Josephine, which that ought to be interesting. Last year, she was still kind of a little wackadoodle. Again, Joey's not mean. She just did not like to be worked. It's like she wants to go where she wants to go. I'll stay in your whole little pen concept thing, you know, as far as electric fence, but this whole, you want to put me behind a gate? No, I don't like that at all. You know, that's kind of her mindset, but she's never been mean. So we'll see. She's still kind of on that maybe list of, do we want to deal with her or not? Hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. Just getting home, and we had a couple of calves. You seen the one we had this morning, and I just got to check to see if she had jumped on. But during the day, Joey had her calf. I don't know what Joey was doing today, but she was not this dirty earlier. She laid in every possible mud hole possible, and I got to get her some new bedding. We also got to get her locked up. But here's her little kid. Actually, not too little, but I think she was in the barn, out of the barn, outside, in every worst possible position, outside and inside that you possibly could be. Yeah, she had it. It took her a little bit, and since she is kind of, well, she's a little crazy, but she's been a really good mom. Watch her on the cameras, but she's always so nervous. She never just like gets to work. She's always like, I think I'm in the wrong spot. Like, oh, they're too close. They looked at me. Nope, gotta move. They looked at me. So that's just kind of the way Joey is. I've always said she's not mean. She's just a little crazy. But Dad said it is a heifer, but I'm in a little bit of a pickle. She's 15 days late if it's a sensation calf, and she potentially would then be a little bit early if it's a Bruno. Well, last year with her Bravo calf, she was 11 days late with her Bravo bull calf as a heifer. So I don't know. If we keep her, I care, and then we'll get her DNA tested, and if it's different, it'll get changed. It's not a huge deal, honestly. Hi, Joey. One little telltale sign. I'm not actually petting her. I'm actually checking for horns. And there is nothing there. That's a nice calf. Nice job, Joey. So that was short and sweet. The steer we treated last last night